Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Danjo, here with part 11 of Tales of Zestiria. Hope you guys are all doing well. And on the real, it's been about 2 weeks since I've recorded for this series in particular, so I'm gonna be a bit rusty. I don't remember a whole lot of like mechanics and stuff like that. I did review some of the footage and some of the stuff came back to me like, oh right, we just got armatization, Miklio's pissed and he left, and yeah, we found a weird stone sword thing, and we now have, yeah, there it is, this thing, where we can light torches. I'm not sure what else it's for, to be real. But yeah, we're in like the aqueducts of Lady Lake, and immediate cutscene, cool.
Phew! Finally!
So, what are your plans now?
I doubt he's at the inn.
Oh, Miklio? But he said he would wait for us back at the inn when he left.
So, the ruins below spread out all over the place, right? If that's the case, I'll bet Miklio went off to search for another entrance. One that's not this one.
Huh? You mean Miklio went into the ruins alone? How dangerous, how downright reckless of him! The Hellions here are spreading like wildfire! You just saw firsthand what a force they are to be reckoned with. How can you be so calm when your friend is in peril like this?
He'll be fine. I know he's not the type to let his guard down when he's faced with real danger. And I'm sure he knows full well that he has no ability to purify the Hellions all by himself. Don't worry.
You really do have the utmost faith in him, don't you?
Well, it's a love-hate sort of thing.
I see. So Miklio has a sort of rivalry going on with you, and thus he went alone to search for the ruins rather than return to the inn. But you're sure he wouldn't do anything dangerous by himself. So then, what are your plans now, Saray?
Man, you sure have a mean streak, you know that?
Oh, do I?
But anyways, first I have to return this to Alicia.
Oh, the knife you used to open the door.
We found this at the ruins, where I first met her. It was probably handed down by the royal family. I'm sure it's very important. Before I begin my duty as a shepherd, I feel like I should return it.
Indeed.
Lila, you had something else to tell me, right? About what it is to be the shepherd. I'd like to hear the rest of what you had to say.
It's true, I do. But first, to that same end, there are things I would like to ask Alicia as well.
Perfect. Let's head over to her manor then.
We might find Miklio as well.
Oh, yeah. He'll probably give up and wander back anytime now.
Now that would be perfect.
Boy, I knew you had a mean streak.
Yeah, a mean streak? I don't know about that, but I mean, that struck me as one of those conversations that like, stuff didn't translate entirely, so they kind of had to fill in the gaps a little bit, which, you know, happens from time to time in anime and stuff like that, where, you know, it's kind of inevitable when you're localizing something from a different culture where you know, there's just not going to be a direct translation for stuff. But yeah, it's I mean, the game itself has been fantastic so far. That's not what I was going to go on about.
Oh, hey!
Hmm?
So you made it out okay? You really saved my butt back there. Thanks so much.
Oh, this guy.
Nah, it was
right.
nothing really.
We owe you our thanks as well. When this guy went missing, we thought he'd just up and gone home already.
Whoa now, hang on a second. Aren't you the shepherd? That outfit fits the description in all the rumors to a T!
Well,
For real? This is the guy that pulled the sword? I figured you were something special, but this is more than I even bargained for.
Gotta thank you proper for saving me. Wanna get some grub later?
To think I'd become buds with the great shepherd himself! My wife and kid are gonna scream the roof off when they hear this!
well, I don't know if...
Things must be tough, but hang in there.
We'll be cheering you on.
He'll be alright. He's the one who removed the...
Great. See you soon, shepherd.
Okay. I'm
They
assuming.
certainly were a lively
Alright.
bunch.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Everyone back home in Elysia is a little more relaxed.
You spent your whole life in the village of the Seraphim, right? With no other humans around for miles.
Until I met Alicia.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That was a weird transition, right? That didn't just that didn't just strike me as strange, right? Like, oh right, we got the bronze key too. I reopen that one. Like how they fade to black and like keep talking and going for a bit. I think the implication is that they were just like talking his ear off, yes. Just kept going and going and going without any like, oh, that one guy doing the weird shit's gone. Without any concern for like, Sore's plans or wishes or whatever. There's a term for that kind of thing. I can't remember.
Would you like some?
Oh, because I put her on snack preparation. Right, okay. Stuff is coming back to me. Alright. Also, the thing with the knife, like... We had seen Alicia, like, more recently than that, so... Why is he just mentioning it now? Like... The way that they phrased it, it didn't sound like he forgot, you know? Like that would have been a great way to avoid confusion. Just be like, oh, I totally forgot. I need to give this back to Alicia. You know? Or maybe they had like a line like that when he used it on the door or something. I don't remember.
We'll do everything we can, but I'm afraid we cannot guarantee a recovery. I'm sorry.
It's quite all right. I very much appreciate your diligence.
And you? Do you consider yourself prepared?
Yes, I shall do everything within my power that I can.
Your distinctive personality is a point I greatly admire as your teacher, but I am aware that it also tends to drive the chancellors up the wall. Don't push yourself too hard. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
Chancellors?
Oh, hello there.
There's multiple?
Should I come back later?
Not at all. I was just leaving.
Oh, you're...
I thank you for your help at the festival, Shepherd Soray. I am Maltran, Knight Preceptor and Advisor to the Royal Army of the Kingdom of Highland. Please do all you can to help Alicia. She could use the support of a good friend.
Yes, of course.
Mm-hmm. She's just like, wha-bam, you know?
Wow. I gotta say, she's totally got it together.
I know, right? My dream is to be as cool as her. Let's
Yeah.
walk while we chat.
Cool. That's a good way to put it.
You were investigating the ruins, correct?
Well, yes,
Oh,
that's true.
His little walk cycle. I move my legs twice as fast as more normal people when they're walking. I guess you can just do like the walk. No, that is your walk speed. Okay. Oh, cool. I wanted to check this one. No. Alright, so that's gotta be a gold one. The other one has gotta be the silver one.
This is for you.
No, this
My
is
knife.
yours.
Did you find this at the ruins near Elysia?
Yeah, I figured it was yours.
This is an important item that's been handed down in my family for generations. I thought I'd never see it again. Thank you so much.
I do apologize, but may we get down to the matter at hand?
Lady Lila, forgive me.
Wait! Did you just...
I could hear her. I definitely heard Lila's voice.
Well, this is quite the surprise. Hello? I see. So it won't be that easy just yet.
Lila?
I'll explain things, but first, take her hand again.
Lila says she'll explain.
And also, let me get
Can you
inside
give me
you.
your hand again?
Sure.
You just need to try all kinds of shit.
Hello, Alicia? Can you hear me?
Now take off your shoes.
Yes, I can. Loud and clear.
I haven't even held my breath yet.
At this point, you've grown much more accustomed to my power, to the extent that you can now do what you did before without dulling your other senses.
I don't feel any different, though.
That's good news. It means you don't have to go through all that hassle anymore to make her voice carry.
It was fun in a way, but good riddance.
All right, very well then. Shall we begin?
Oh, right. Lila needed to talk with you about something.
With me?
I would ask that you lend us your power, so that we may find the vessels and the lords of the land.
May I ask what those might be?
To explain fully, I shall need to tell you how this world we live in is structured. In the ancient times, the Seraphim and humans worked together in order to protect their land from the malevolence.
The Seraphim and humans work together?
If the vessel they dwelled in was pure of heart and harbored no malevolence, those Seraphim with power would become lords of the land. And through worship by the people, they gained the ability to expand the area of the blessed domain, which repels the influence of the malevolence. The sanctuaries were built to honor the lords of the land and keep the area around the sanctuary safe from malevolence. However, the sanctuary in this town has neither a lord of the land nor a vessel, let alone anyone who will properly pray to them.
Is that why there's so much bad stuff going down around here?
Yes, even if the shepherd purifies the malevolence, it will be impossible to maintain the land's protection without the blessings of the lord of the land.
I see. So you wanted to ask Alicia for help in finding a suitable vessel for the Lord of the Land.
And should they be found, if those of the sanctuary would properly worship them both, is that correct?
Precisely. Any ideas?
As for the sanctuary, I'm afraid almost all of the pious ones in my country have lost their sense of gratitude towards the Seraphim.
No way.
However, there is a man named Brunor who has recently ascended to the priesthood. He is a good, sincere man who gave his time to help us prepare for the festival.
Would he help?
Yes, I believe so. Time is of the essence. I'll head for the sanctuary at once.
Well, that was abrupt.
But she's not wrong either. We must hurry.
Alright. Consumed royal knife? Like I ate it? Sore. Come on, Sore. Eating swords
She's gone
is like...
already. She's probably heading over to the sanctuary.
She's quite the tomboy, that Alicia.
Yeah, as I was saying. Shit, what was I saying? Nope. Lost it. Alright. Okay, fine. I mean, this game is like so freaking cool, man. Like, I mean, I think I got all that. Like, just everything about it. Just the visuals, the music, voice acting is like great. It's pretty rare in one of these games where I find, and not just like Tales of games, I mean like JRPGs that have voice acting, which is very much appreciated, by the way, because that means I don't have to do nearly as much voice acting. And I do like doing those kind of series every so often because, yeah, it's kind of comes with the territory of doing a lot of retro games series and stuff. Is I just end up doing a lot of voice acting for characters because that wasn't a thing like pre 2000, really. Like, even early 2000s, like if games had voice acting, it was only for cutscenes, that kind of thing. But yeah, it's just been really refreshing so far. It's and I wish there were more games like this on my list, like my bucket list of like things I really want to play, because Tales of is a very special series to me. Like, it's I mean, now I would say it's my favorite JRPG series. Back in the day, it was definitely Final Fantasy for the like before 2002, basically. Huh. But yeah, in this particular, in the Tales of series, like, I don't have others that are like, there's a lot of games in the series. Like I said, this is the 20th anniversary. The game that was made for the 20th anniversary. Like, Tales of Arise, the most recent, was the 25th anniversary game. It's a fantastic game, so good. Berseria, I've played enough.
It looks like Father Brunor.
Oh yeah, you can even pause cutscenes. Thank freaking. I always hesitate to hit start like during cutscenes because I always worry is like that it'll skip the cutscene, you know? The fact that you can pause it and then choose to skip or just like go back, so freaking just awesome. I love it. Anyway, there's only, I think, one other one, like mainline Tales of game that's like on my bucket list basically, and that's Tales of the Abyss for the PS2. And because at this point I've played all the other mainline ones that I've wanted to, and there's like, believe me, I've looked at like every entry in the series. And like Berseria, I'm kind of like, I'll pass. And there's a few that I've played like on my own time back in the day that I want to play on this on this channel at some point, but they're not like nearly as high up the list. So this has definitely been one I've been wanting to do for a long time, and like pretty much since I started the channel, actually. Because yeah, this came out before I started the channel in this came out in 2015 initially. This version, the PS4 version, I think was 2016. But yeah, it's been refreshing. Man, had a long point earlier about something. I'm trying to remember. Localization stuff, some stuff that doesn't. I'll keep trying to remember. Anyway, I'm just gonna shut up during this cutscene.
Is out around town on an errand.
So it goes. Any clue as to the vessel, at least?
Let's see. Something free of malevolence. In the Galahad ruins north of here, there's a pure and clean waterfall. The kings of Highland traditionally bathe in its pristine holy water before their coronation ceremonies.
Water of utmost purity. That does sound like something that could be a vessel for a seraph.
Is something wrong?
Beasts have taken up residence in the ruins of late. Whatever was there was strong enough to kill all 10 soldiers who came to drive them out.
Hellions?
Likely.
If we don't hurry, then the waterfall could be corrupted by the malevolence. I take it that's not all, is it?
The malevolence is strong in Lady Lake. The holy water will absorb its influence before we have a chance to enshrine and worship it. Water in particular is delicate and easily corrupted by malevolence.
No way. Is there anything we can do?
Of course there is. But in that case, we will need the cooperation of a seraph of water. As a fire seraph, I'm afraid I am wholly mismatched.
A water seraph, huh?
Yes.
By the way, whatever became of Mikleo? I haven't heard his voice yet.
We sorta had a fight.
It's a long story.
Anyway, to the Galahad ruins! There's Hellions to smack.
That's true. Let's do what we can first and foremost.
Saray, please let me accompany you.
I would, but you don't have the power to battle Hellions.
But...
Saray, just as the Prime Lord can have sublords, so too can there be squires to the Shepherd. If Alicia becomes your squire, she can fight against the Hellions as long as she is within your domain.
My squire?
But...
this sanctuary. No, make that all of the sanctuaries in Highland. They have always been like this from the time I was born. A Highland overrun with malevolence is the only Highland I've ever known. I beg of you, Saray, please, take me as your squire, so that I may see my homeland free of malevolence.
Just like you'd always dreamed of. As you wish, Alicia. So then, how does this work?
After my incantation, give unto Alicia a true name in the ancient tongue.
Let's see. A true name for Alicia.
A new bud forms on the holy branch. Its flowers bring fruit. Its fruit begets seeds. The circle of destiny turns once more. Give life unto the will of the shepherd, and let it be proof of their bond. Thy true name as a squire shall be...
Melphisamechia!
Happy to be your squire, Saray.
Happy to have one, Alicia.
Mikleo! Awesome. Although Mikleo's probably gonna be pissed because he did like a thing for Alicia just because she asked. Mikleo like had to fight to agree, which he still didn't agree, but you know, he's probably gonna be upset by that. Maybe he's around back? Like, it sounds like we need Mikleo more than, you know, to actually go to the waterfall. Yeah, what is the... Wait. Search for Father Raynor. Gather holy water from the waterfall at Galahad Ruins. This is the first time I've had two goals, two quests, I guess? Like, is there a way to switch between them, or how? We've like a quest log, right? Oh, and Alicia's actually properly in the party now. Oh, sick. Okay, so she uses a spear, gotcha. And a ribbon. Battle garment, which we have a couple. How does she already have proficiency? She hasn't... Right? She hasn't fought as a party member yet? I mean, I don't think so. Is that not a different... Hold on. There we go. Okay, is that one... Right, but that's... Soray's. It's also Soray's. Didn't I spend all the gold? I did. Shit. Alright. Yeah, because it's been like a bunch of story stuff, and we haven't had... Like, we haven't had, like, exploration and battles in a little bit. I don't see Mikleo anywhere. Oh yeah, there were 2 chests in. Did I already do this? Okay, so that's gotta be a gold one. It's obviously a silver one. I just wanted to double check, because there are like standard treasure chests still that you don't need one of the keys for. I have no idea what to do about Mikleo thing. Or where to go. Inside the Aqueduct Noble District. Like, maybe we're just supposed to try to leave town?
Preparing the gel.
Oh, cool. Are you... Wait, she can craft items? Hold on. Remedy preparation. Create previously discovered gels/bottles. Oh. Oh, I like that. That is really cool. Also, kind of props to the Tales of team for once, like, well, it's not saying for once, but I'll just say oftentimes in JRPGs, like, at least traditionally, like, the main female character is like the white mage. Typically, like, oh, I'm very proficient with healing, and that's all I'm good for. Like, But Alicia strikes me as more of a badass, like a physical fighter, you know? Like, do I go in here? I mean, I feel like we should check the inn, because that's where Mikleo said he was going to be. So, like, it wouldn't surprise me if he was just in here. And was like, yeah, I've been here the whole time, what do you mean? You know? Just play it off like... Well, I guess we don't have stuff for getting equipment. I guess we're supposed to leave town, because I don't see anything else we can do here. I've kind of looked everywhere already. I mean, pretty sure Mikleo is going to be, like, following... Fuck. That's the thing, I don't... There's no, like... I mean... I'm not entirely sure how this game does waypoints, but it's not telling me where to go. I'm assuming we need to go up here to the north. I think they said north. But, I kind of want to just get in a fight, see what... Ah, son of a bitch. Wait, what? While armatized and idle, press R2 to perform rejuvenation. I don't remember how to initiate armatization, so... Cool.
Remain calm. Just attack it like you would any other creature.
It's over. Ready? Strike! It's over.
Wait, they are not taking damage.
It's over.
Oh, fuck. I'm not taking damage either? Oh. I don't remember how to armatize, dude. Can't escape. Great. Can I at least, like, check my battle book? Oh, there it is. Alright, so I can't deal damage until I do this. How do I do that to... Oh, I can heal her with it. Okay, cool. Holy crap.
What a formidable opponent!
Okay, I'm still not entirely sure how to do it, because I was just kind of pressing buttons. But, armatization, rejuvenation, okay. During armatization... Oh wait, hold on. I think I was doing the narrator thing before. Armatization, rejuvenation. During armatization, while you are idle or otherwise not performing a combo, you can press R2 to cast rejuvenation at the cost of 1 blast gauge. This takes only about 1 second to cast, and results in exceptional healing, making it useful for emergencies and non-emergencies alike. Armatization can benefit everyone, not just you and your partner. Okay. So, how did I do that? Library... System book? Battle, there we go, okay. Because, like, pretty sure they just called it Battle Book in some of the other games. See, difficulty set. I know! This is fucking... Those battle talents. Here we go. Okay, press L1 in a normal state to consume 1 blast gauge and armatize. You will invoke the power of the Seraphim and take command of a formidable weapon. Your abilities combined attack, art attack, focus HP, and skills, so when you're in a pinch, armatization is the answer. Even when Soray is KO'd, any Seraph with at least 1 HP and BG can revive him by pressing L1. Okay. Characteristics. X for hidden arts, X for seraphic arts, 3 hit max. Right. Okay. So you just have to make sure to have enough blast gauge. Okay. Oh, and that's why they're up here, because she's the armatization partner. For now. Gotcha. And I'm assuming Alicia can't because she's not a seraph. So I would assume. Are those the rocks that... Are they still in the way? Is there gonna be like a cutscene for... Did Alicia just walk through the... Oh, there she is. Right. Okay, if I go further back... No, there's nothing there. Okay. So maybe the bridge to the north? Yeah. Armatize, press R2 to perform a Banish Blast. Okay. That's what I did. Why is it not... Why is that not...
Looks like we win.
I mean, I guess I triggered it, but I got knocked out of it or something? Banish Blast, hold down R2. It said press R2, that's different. In the middle of a combo to unleash a Banish Blast that will cost 1 blast gauge. Okay, that's... Performance varies by the Seraphim because it requires charging. It can be risky, but you can combo off of it. Status effects from any arts following a Banish Blast are double or twice as likely to occur. Oh, like the secondary effects, like stun and stuff like... Right. The lower the enemy's HP, the higher the damage. Okay. Alright. It just said press R2, so you have to hold R2. Gotcha. Kinda different. Kinda totally different. Button press and holding a button are like very different things. Speaking of which, I mean, this is not directly related except for, you know, being related to the thing that rules all. We are out of time. So, thank you all for being here, guys. Greatly appreciate it. I'm just gonna go ahead and save, and we'll pick this up next time. But, man, the clouds are so freaking pretty in this. Yeah, thank you all for being here, though. Great. It's great to have you. It's like Tony the Tiger at a dinner party. It's not good to have you here, it's great. It's like, come on, Tony. Can you be off-brand for like 2 seconds? Anyway, yeah, thanks for being here, and a special thank you, very special thank you before we get going to the current Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording, wow, I can't talk today. which at the time of recording is Novellis Draconis. But if you want to be incredibly awesome, support the show a bit more directly, and get in on all those membership benefits like Novellis Draconis does, check out the join button down below, or check out our brand new Buy Me a Coffee page, which is, link is down there, but it's buymeacoffee.com/The Farts and Crap Show. There's a membership option there, which is basically the same thing. And if you want to go through that, it's you still get into the members wall, you still get into the members choice polls. The only main benefit you don't get is the YouTube exclusive ones, like the custom made emoji that I made, and the YouTube badges. So, but that's another option. It's a way to support the show more directly, and it's like really straightforward. So, if you guys would rather do it that way, I will from now on be combining the two when doing things like the members wall and the members choice polls, basically. But yeah, thank you so much once again, guys. Oh, and it's the same price. They're both $3 a month, either one. So, but yeah, thanks for being here, and till next time, take care, and I hope you all have a splendiferous day.